Hello. In this lecture we are going to activate this button of edit where you can edit the post. So if I show you what this edit button is going to look like in the browser, so opening it in new tab, you can see we got edit post.php. Then for the search query parameter we got 9. So we can accomplish all of this updating of this post by using this search query parameter of edit. So back to my editor, you can see we got the file of add new post. So this is the file of add new post. We can utilize this file to create the file of edit post.php where you can easily edit and see the content of the file which you are going to edit. So this file of add new post, this file is right here. I'm gonna save this add new post file as edit post.php. Saving this one. Now we got this file of edit post.php. This is the file which we are going to create to edit the post whichever we want. So back to my editor. Now first of all, changing the heading and the title of this file. So edit post will be the title, and for heading h1 tag I'm gonna make it to update post. Now saving this one, refreshing this page of add new post to be the same one. Now browsing this page of edit post.php, you can see we got the update post. Now first thing first, we are going to extract all the information of this particular ID9 in these fields, so the user could also see which file he's going to edit. So back to my editor, first of all we need to grab this ID9 and we need to extract the post of ID9 in this page of edit post. So in this file of edit post.php, first submitting new post right at the top right here. So first of all let's leave this one as it is. So we need to go down where we got this form. So we got this form right here. So in this div I'm gonna create one PHP scope in which we are going to extract the post. So first of all we need to add the database connection right here, but before doing that we need to make sure whether this file of add new post already got database connection or not. So right at the top you can see we got the db.php file. It means that we are good to create the database connection right here. So on line 107 I'm gonna create one new variable of connecting db. So we establish our database connection. Now let's add the query right here. So I'm gonna add one variable of query, and this variable of query will be equal to our query. So select static from the table of admin underscore panel. Now we need to grab this ID right here. We need to grab it so that we can utilize this ID to extract specific post. So I'm gonna add here one where condition. I'm gonna say where the ID in my table is equal to the post. So first of all we need to get this ID9. So back to editor, right before this connecting db I'm gonna add one variable of search query parameter. I'm gonna make it so that you can understand it more. So this search query parameter is going to get this ID, this one, from the search tab. So by using the super global of get, I'm gonna add that right here. So this one is going to get the ID from here. So edit is equal to 9. We have to get this edit 9. So we don't have the ID, we have the search query parameter of edit, not ID. So we need to change this ID. I wrote it accidentally. So adding edit right here, we also have to visualize whether we added correct one or not. So here you can see we got E capital, then we got the rest of the dit in the lower form. So E is capital and the rest of the thing like that. So now we got this edit ID. Now I'm gonna put this variable of search query parameter right here where the ID is this one. Now on the next line we are going to just simply run this query. So execute query, our new variable mysql underscore query, and we are going to pass this query right here. Now we need to fetch our data, so adding the while loop right here. You know the drill, mysql underscore fetch array, passing the query of execute right here. So now we need to grab the content from our table of admin underscore panel according to this ID which we are going to get from the URL bar. So I'm gonna add one ID variable right here, but I don't think we need this ID variable. We don't have to extract this one. So you can see we got the title, category, image and post. So we can only extract these 1, 2, 3 and 4. We don't have to extract all the one. So adding one variable of title, and title will be title update. I'm gonna make it to update title to be updated, and I'm gonna equal it with data rows, and we are going to get the title from our table. Copying this one, the next item will be category, then image, then post. So changing it to category, then for image, then there will be at last post. Now saving this one. Now we wrote this query and we extracted the thing which we want. Now it's time we can echo these one right in the tabs so that we can see the content of this specific ID of 9. So now we extracted our things which we want. Now we can easily echo these things in these fields. So first we got this field of title. So I'm gonna add one value right here in which we are going to add one PHP scope, and then we can simply echo this title. So this title is right here. So now echoing this title right in this field of title, semicolon at the end. Now saving this one. If I refresh this page to see whether we extracted it or not, you can see we got the error because I accidentally wrote the wrong one. It's not the correct spelling, sorry about that. So making it to edit correct one, saving this one. If I refresh the page now, there is no title according to this ID of 9. You can see there is nothing here, and we also have to echo this one so that we can see it in the value. Saving this one, refreshing the page. Now you can see we extracted the title. For seeing the category, you can see we got the list item. So I don't want to complicate things right here, so I'm gonna extract the existing category whole differently. So back to my editor, you can see we got this form group for the category right here, where we are extracting the categories so that the user can pick one. So right in this div, I'm gonna add one new span right here with the class of this same one field info, and I'm gonna say existing category. Then we can simply echo the category to echo out by this one which we are extracting from the database. So echo this one, semicolon at the end, saving this one, refreshing the page. Now you can see existing category is trending. Let's add the BR tag right after this one. Now we extracted our category as well. Now it's time to extract the image too. So doing the same thing for the image as well. So you can see we got the image right here, right in this div we got the select image. So I'm gonna add the same thing right here, and I'm gonna say existing image, and then we are going to say that image to be updated. Saving this one, and we also have to make it in the image tag because this one will be our image. So adding the image tag right before this echo, and for the path will be inside upload folder. We got slash, then this image, then the quotation will be at the end, then we can get the ending of this whole image. Also adding some width and height, so giving it width to be 200, let's make it 170, and height to be 50px. Saving this one. If I refresh my page, we got the image. Let's also increase little bit to 70. Now we need to extract the post, so this one will be the same. You can see we got the text area right here, so inside the text area we can just echo this new variable which we created to extract the post. So here is this variable post to be updated. So adding it right here and echoing it right here. Saving this one. So this is the post which we got. Now we have done only one part in this lecture. You can see we extracted the post by using this ID of 9. Now all the content is here. So in case if I add something like some editing right here and try to add new post, then this whole script is going to add a new post because we haven't added the query of update to update this post, which we are going to do in our next lecture.